Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazoo Cruiser. It's Saturday morning, March 2nd, 2013. I'm on a stroll here, and I noticed one of these little Asherahs, and I want to demonstrate it as part of the series of what Asherahs are. Now, if you look, this thing's made out of brass. A lot of people went into a lot of work to make this. It's fairly heavy, and I don't know how much it would weigh, but it's probably something I'm going to explore as a recycling idea. But you look at this thing, it looks, I guess it came out of Africa, and if you notice the point on it, this is an Asherah pole. It was used for sexual interaction, apparently with the women, prior to them getting involved with a man, or even an early day brass vibrator for those that like the electric driven ones, the little batteries. You don't have to have batteries with this one, folks. It's self-contained. It resonates with the bad resonance. We already know that's less than 8.00 from the Great Pyramid in Giza. That was tampered with, and all this kind of slimy stuff started coming out of men's minds into spiritual idolatry first, and then they made these graven images. They spent a lot of time assembling the brass. They enslaved people to mine it, and then, you know, the craftsmen would make this stuff. The God of Israel hates it. He commanded it not to be done in Israel. One of the reasons Israel took the nation's ways and customs is because they kind of had a problem with other nations and their strength and that stuff. So they got it all convoluted, and I think one of the reasons they got it convoluted as well, and even everybody on the savage side of this thing still has it convoluted, is because there's a sonic principle that's generated by waveforms, and we have to explore this a little more. But the pyramid, instead of being at 8.00, when it was caved in and dead stuff dragged inside it, it was kind of like cutting a hole in the side of a microwave tower and then stuffing a dead cow inside it. And of course it won't resonate properly, and it sends a real shadow over what it's supposed to do. And this is a light on something that they still do planet-wide. It's a problem. They don't need the internet, folks. The internet is not the problem. The problem is this idolatry that needs to be melted down and recycled into something we can use, like repairing the pyramid. This might be way cool as a covering material. Let's talk about that later, ladies and gentlemen. This is Kazoo Cruiser signing out.